Destruction of property is the big thing that we see. University of Berkeley, taxpayer funded, privately funded, however, but all that destruction costs money. And people have to pay money to, okay, the police car got torched. Well, the taxpayer funds, revenue pays for that police car. So now they have to take more taxes to replace that police car that was burned. That does not help anyone by destroying property and does not validate your point. Next slide, please. So, if this issue is not addressed soon, then we will see an increased probability of violence at public speaking events. As of now, there has not been a recorded use of any firearms utilized by the Antifa organization. However, this will not be too distant as the intensity of these protesters increase in scale and frequency. We see it more and more now. Like I said, it seems to be the new norm. Ever since the election of Donald J. Trump, it took about a month or so for these protests all of a sudden erupt into the sensational media that we see nowadays. Above left shows a concealed blade with the Antifa logo. This raises a change of serious harm being done. This is directly endorsing violence by putting your logo on a knife. Why else would you put a logo on an object that could be used to puncture skin? I don't think we cut a paper with that. And also, this is my personal little bit of joke. Above shows a modern hoplite standing guard during the third battle of Berkeley. During the protest, he became famous as the base stick man. And however, the thing is this: while conservatives celebrate him, you have to understand that we should not resort to a society where we are endorsing vigilante justice. Okay, law and order should be in the hands of responsible law enforcement individuals, not the individual itself, not the private citizen. That's how we have law enforcement. So no matter what side you look at it, be conservative or liberal, you should not resort to violence to have your viewpoint justified. You should be able to sit down and talk as a civilized society. Last but not least is my works cited page, which is generally where I got most of my information from. Some of it, I would say half of it I received off the FTCC database, off the library. The other half I had to go fish around in it a little bit to try to find some other opposing viewpoints. So that is my conclusion of my speech, that we should talk instead of trying to fight with each other. When you try to resort to violence, nothing's going to get accomplished, and it just goes down a dark path. And that's all I got.